everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thanks so much. Ben Simmons has rare passing ability for a player who's 6'11". He said, growing up in Australia, my dad told me to be a team player. It's easy for 5 guys to defend 1 guy. It's hard to guard 5. It's just a natural thing.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. A moment here to see the numbers for Ben Simmons.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Rudy Gobert is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. And it's Curry in at the point guard. And for Brooklyn, we've got Mikal Bridges. Buddy Hield is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Bamba in at center. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Anthony against Bridges. Murray, a screen on Bridges. It's Anthony on the take. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The speed of Carmelo Anthony can catch you off guard. You know, you don't expect it from a player his size.
Screen by Bamba. Garland with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. And the shot goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Gobert. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Anthony. And he can't get that one. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the basket by Curry.
Perhaps the greatest shooter ever, and in fact, in my estimation, the greatest three-point shooter in history, Stephen Curry.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Garland. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Here's Bamba. Doesn't go for him. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Now Murray. Coming off 41 points last game out. Here's Howard. And he lays it up and in.
This is a comfort zone for Dwight Howard. The closer he is to the hoop, the more effective he becomes.
Garland against Anthony. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Anthony.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery.
Shooting 2.
He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Garland hits them both.
Guys, you know this. Expectations for Darius Garland were high after he was taken with that 5th pick in 2019. He's made some big-time strides. He continues to improve his game.
Now here's Murray, and you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Anthony with a screen on heel. Here's Murray, clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Doris, an interesting note about Garland. The first player born in the 2000s to make the league.
Okay, stop it. Because now you're making me feel old. It's true. A new generation is coming in, and I'll tell you what, the league is in spectacular hands.
Murray drops them both.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Now here's Heel, coming off a 16-point game against Indiana. It's blocked by Gobert.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. 5 to shoot. Bridges. Blocked again! Over to the left wing. Simmons against Anthony. Back to Murray. Gobert inside. And he buries his first look. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Now here's Bamba. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Curry against Garland. Misses the baby hook.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Curry. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. 3-pointer, Anthony. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Anthony's got 5 now.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. In the 3rd spot, the Bucks. Number 5, Brooklyn.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
Milwaukee on D. 7-point differential. Garland against Curry. Outside Simmons. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
They set a pick. Outside Curry. Garland against Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Garland with the ball, and it's Gobert picking him up. Garland, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Curry. Gobert inside. He's guarded by Bridges. Gobert no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Down low. Shot to end the cold streak. And that one's good. Simmons.
Physical defense not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Curry, a screen on Hield. To the paint. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Murray. Curry's got 5.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Garland, the pass to Hield. He buries it from 3.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Murray. Over Hield. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
I just love the ball movement.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Hield. Back to Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint, obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
First one falls for him. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
Garland hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Murray against Hield. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Murray. To the inside. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Hield finds Garland. Outside, Brown. Brown, a screen on Curry. Lets it fly. They get the rebound. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Tucker with a screen. Murray for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Outside Garland. Pass to Simmons. Back to Garland. He takes it in. That shot is off. Good D by Aldridge.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Aldridge. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Mikal Bridges.
LaMarcus has been around long enough to know how to draw a call. That's an important trait for a big man to have.
And that one falls for Aldridge. Brooklyn making some changes. Pokuševski's checked in for Bridges. Green comes in for Hield. And it's Mills in for Garland. Iguodala's checked in for the Bucks. And so Aldridge nails them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Simmons. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. The Bucks have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Shot is good by Curry.
Wow, that's a tough finish from Stephen Curry. Don't let the frame fool you, folks. He can do that.
Now here's Simmons. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Murray. It's a 5-point game. Back to Curry. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 10.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Outside Mills. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Tucker. Takes one from 10 feet. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Outside Simmons. Here's Pokusevski. Checked by Tucker. Brown with a screen. To the middle. Goes up at the stripe. No good on the shot. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized. Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Fires for three. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Brooklyn's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Murray against Green. Pass to Mills. Back to Green. Inside. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
And here's Iguodala. Simmons defending. Murray against Simmons. Murray, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Outside Mills. Pass to Simmons. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Nets lead by 1.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
The three from Curry. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Curry. Curry with a steal. Iguodala right side. Pass to Aldridge. Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. Knocks down the triple.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Outside Mills. Outside Green. No good with the triple. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, trailing by 2. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
On the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Stephen Curry, Dwight Howard out there with Anthony. Then it's Andre Iguodala, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. First free throw is good.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Here's Simmons. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Bamba. Back to Garland. Healed with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Over Gobert. And Gobert with a block.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Anthony with a bucket.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Halfway through the season, let's see the standings out east. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And of course, there's the Nets, pretty far behind right now.
Seeing where the Bucks are, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Now here's Garland. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Anthony against Bridges. Anthony outside. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And it's Garland on the drive. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Anthony, the pass to Curry. Now Howard. And stolen by Simmons. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Howard grabs the miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Anthony outside. Pass to Gobert. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive, but this guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
And that one falls for Gobert. And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
And we take a look now at the season's most efficient scorers from around the league. Fifth on the list, Ben Simmons.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Curry against Garland. Pass to Hield. Six on the shot clock. Iguodala with some nice D.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Green's check in for Bridges.
One shot.
And that one falls for Curry. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time. You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
To the inside. And oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Wow, I think Melo might have caught himself by surprise on that one.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Hield. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Anthony. Takes the three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Brooklyn's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Hield. Back to Simmons. Down low. Here's Bamba. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Curry against Green. Over Garland. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Anthony's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Bamba. Curry against Garland. Launches a three. Only his second make in 9 attempts.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Curry against Garland. From downtown, Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, got that one up quick. Garland's got 11 points.
Boy, Darius Garland in no mood to be denied. On the interior, go ahead, young sir.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15. Gobert with a screen on Garland. Curry passes to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Pass to Bamba. Outside heel. And there's the drive. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And the Bucks making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. And Brooklyn has possession. It's an 18-point game, and it's Simmons missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Brooklyn making some changes. Brown, he's checked in for Bamba. Pokusevski comes in for Simmons. And it's Mills in for Hield. Tucker's checked in for the Bucks. Murray comes in for Iguodala. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. You know, Doris, last season was the Ignite's inaugural run in the G League. You think those elite recruits got the extra seasoning they needed playing on that team?
Boy, B.A., what an amazing opportunity for young men. They got to play with real NBA talent. I think it's a system that really could spur the development of young players.
Now here's Murray. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Garland, the pass to Brown. Murray against Garland. And he drives in. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Blocked again!
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Hits a three-pointer.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Brooklyn's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Pokusevski, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Brown, to the right side. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Garland on the drive. It's blocked by Gobert.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now here's Mills. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Darius Garland.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
Now here's Garland. 11 points in the game.
They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
Pass to Curry. Back to Murray. Here's Gobert. Murray with it. Outside Tucker. The three-pointer off the mark. Garland against Murray. looking to end the run. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Aldridge. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Gobert. Shoots over Brown. Rebounded by Green. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Back to Garland. Here's Pokusevski, defended by Gobert. Now here's Green. Here's Pokusevski. And again, it's the Nets missing. Milwaukee has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Curry, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Brown with a screen. Now here's Garland. Checked by Tucker. Garland, the pass to Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Bucks shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Murray. Outside Curry. Back to Tucker for 3. Hits the trifecta. Tucker's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Mills from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Murray with it. He's picked up by Garland. Murray passes to Curry. Now Gobert. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Outside Garland. Outside Green. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he had shoes all over his house. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Brooklyn has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the shot goes down.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Gobert with the double to the middle. Here's Brown. Curry with a steal. To the paint. Aldridge finds Curry. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 26.
Well, the consistency of Stephen Curry's jump shot is so fluid. Doesn't matter if it's rise and fire, catch and shoot. Either way, he's good.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Bucks on top, running away with this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hi, folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere.
You could have called it a vintage Shaq performance. Definitely wouldn't call it a Kenny performance. Kenny's never had a performance. Anyway, he's pouring in.
And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
In Holiday, they get a guy who can do a bit of everything. What I love is that even when he isn't putting up huge numbers, he's still an impact maker.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've got Ben Simmons. Darius Garland is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Gobert passes to Anthony. Murray against Hield. Lets it go. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Curry against Garland. Pass to Bamba. Soft touch off the glass. Bamba's got his second basket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Anthony finds Curry. Howard, the screen. Murray for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Screen by Bamba. With the teardrop. And it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Curry passes to Murray. And the three-pointer goes.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Steps back. Pass to Bamba. Garland with the ball. Bridges outside. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Here's Murray. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
And Simmons, here we go. Bamba got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation. The best thieves in the league, the steals leaders over the last month. Fourth, Ben Simmons, and of course Stephen Curry.
These two guys have made out like bandits over this past month. An impressive number of steals over that brief time frame.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. On the wing, Curry. Over Garland. Brooklyn with the board. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Simmons against Murray. Nice shot by Simmons. Simmons has got 7 points in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Murray. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Got it. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Garland against Curry. Left side Murray. Three-pointer Anthony. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside heel. Pass to Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, B.A. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
Outside Simmons. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Anthony, the pass to Murray. Bridges against Anthony. To the inside. And stolen by Simmons. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Iguodala outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Simmons, the pass to Bridges. Pass to Bamba. Garland against Gobert. Out to Bridges. 4 on the clock. Over Iguodala. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Mills, he's checked in for Garland. Aldridge is checked in for the Bucks. Here's Murray. He's got 16. Pass to Anthony. Howard, the screen. 6 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
You know, Carmelo Anthony, problematic for the defense. He spends so much time at the line, keeps you on a string.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
And he can't get the first one. Tucker's checked in for the Bucks. He hits the second from the line. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Mills attacking. And he converts the layup. Mills has got 10 points in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Murray. Iguodala outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Murray. Takes a 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Hield. Tries to break his ice. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
We know Andre Iguodala has proven himself a capable three-point shooter. You've got to show him a measure of respect.
Pass to Mills. Drives to the hoop. Over Murray. No good. A bit long that time. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Buries it down low. Iguodala's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you can see it right there. Andre Iguodala, let's remember this guy grew up in a more physical league. He will be undeterred by the contact.
Here's Simmons. He gets it in there. Simmons has got 9.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Left side Murray. Pass to Tucker. Launches it. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's Mills. He's closely guarded. Back to Hield. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hield's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to Aldridge. Now Murray. Now Iguodala, guarded by Hield. Clock at 6. The shot by Iguodala, no good. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Hield with the ball. Outside Simmons. Over Aldridge. And it's Simmons missing. And Milwaukee shooting well here in the 3rd, hitting 50% of their shots. The shot by Iguodala, no good.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Back to Mills. 1:43 left in the 3rd. Screen by Bamba. And Simmons, here we go. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Pass to Murray. Going inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Hield. Rebound, Milwaukee. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds in the game. A minute 4 left in the 3rd quarter. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Well, the Nets shooting around 41%. Pass to Mills. Outside Hield. Right side Mills. Lets it go from 11. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Bamba. And Pokashevsky subbed in for Ben Simmons. Baines is checked in for the Bucks. Stephen Curry comes in for Jamal Murray.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Pass to Tucker to stop the drought. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Brown. Outside Hield. The three ball sinks the tray. Hield's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
And here's Curry for three. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Outside Mills. The three is up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Milwaukee shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. On the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Ben McLemore. Aaron Baines is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Shake Milton, and it's Windler in at the three, the small forward. Mills with it. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Here's Windler. Outside Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Baines with a screen. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. No good on the three.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And the foul called on Aaron Baines. That's his first foul. Smith, he's checked in for Brooklyn. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Pass to Springer. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vonleh. From down in the low post, it goes. Vonleh's gotten his first basket of the night.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Here's Windler. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Now here's Milton, tightly guarded. He's off on the layup. And for the Nets, they're shooting around 41%. Pass to Vonleh. Fires from the corner. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's McLemore. Here's Windler with the drive. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Pokusevski, checked by Tucker. Pokusevski the miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Back to Milton. On the take. And the shot's good.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Pass to Springer to the left wing. Here's Pokusevski. 6 on the shot clock. Smith with a screen on Milton. Elbow shot on the way. Pokusevski the miss.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's McLemore. Green covering. Pass to Milton. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Howard's checked in for Tucker. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Shot clock at 3. Here's Windler. It's rebounded by Vonleh. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Howard against Green. Haynes with some nice D. Milwaukee shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Howard. Now Baines. Over Green. And the basket by Baines. Baines has gotten his first points in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Springer. And so many entertainment options out there, Doris. Will today's superstars be able to achieve the same level of celebrity as those who came before?
Boy, icon is a separation from superstar. And it's amazing to me when you consider the careers of certain guys. Michael Jordan comes to mind. 6-0 in the NBA Finals and a household name across the world. LeBron James, 10 trips to the NBA Finals and a icon across the world. Kobe Bryant, an icon across the world. Those players are few and far between. Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Milton. Here's McLemore. 4-3, and the basket by Windler.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Pokashevsky the miss. Here's Milwaukee. Right now on a 9-0 run. Takes it inside. McLemore can't hit.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Step back shot. Milwaukee with the rebound. Well, we just celebrated the 25th season of the WNBA. Doris, you've been a part of the league for so long. Any favorite moments?
BA, I was sitting courtside the very first game at the Los Angeles Forum between the Sparks and the New York Liberty, and I will never forget I was part of the radio broadcast for the Liberty, and when Val Ackerman went to do the ceremonial jump, I had tears streaming down my face. For the first time, women playing professional basketball in the United States. It was a moment I will never forget.
This second half has been all about looking to score in the paint. They've done a good job with that.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Anthony's checked in for Windler. Iguodala comes in for McLemore. And Murray subbed in for Milton.
One shot.
That's good from Garland.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Simmons. Out to Garland from behind the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And here's Murray. Driving in. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Garland against Gobert. And connects on the 9-footer. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Anthony finds Murray. Chalk up 2 there. Murray's got 17 points here in the second half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Simmons. That's his 6th make in 11 tries. Milwaukee has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Murray. Gobert with a screen on Garland. The drive by Murray. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
Garland against Murray. Outside, Green. Back to Garland from the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Garland's got 27.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
Anthony, the pass to Murray. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Green. Outside Garland. Pass to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Garland, the pass to Simmons. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You take a look at Curry. He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Pass to Iguodala. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Pass to Garland. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Murray. Milwaukee has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Gobert with a screen on Garland. Here's Murray. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. 1:51 left in the game. Garland against Murray. Garland no good. Well, Milwaukee's shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to Murray. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Murray's got 30 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Mills with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Two-shot.
And the first one at the line is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. That one misses.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now here's Simmons. Checked by Tucker. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play. Free throw good. Simmons.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Right side Tucker. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie.